welcome to the PLKitty channel. I am doing a very special unbagging today. I've received my package in the mail. Actually a couple of weeks ago. I've been really busy and haven't been able to do my unboxings until now. So this is actually for Meeples that I got from Meeples Source. I actually backed their campaign back in March, and it was a hugely successful campaign. They actually had a couple, one or two more campaigns actually after this one, and before they actually fulfilled their backer kits, which I thought was a little bit strange, but I also understand that they were banding with other projects that were happening, other games that were coming out that they actually wanted to collaborate with. So that certainly makes sense. They also had a lot of problems getting their proper shipments from the manufacturer. So they had a couple of errors that they ironed out. These things sometimes happen, especially as you're kind of starting out. But all in all, it was a little bit strange for me because it seemed like it was an established, company, and they were, trying something new, and, there would just seem to be a lot of delays. And they did, though, have pretty good communication, so that was really great. And I look forward to seeing what the quality of the items actually is. I mean, certainly on their website you can see their products there, but it's certainly different when you're getting to, actually look at it in your own hands. So I am pretty excited about this one. I had actually kind of lost excitement just because it took so long, because we were expecting them in, I think August or September. So it's been a few months after that, and I've certainly gotten other things since, so it's kind of adjusted that excitement level a little bit. But here we go. So we are opening it up, and this is the little package that I get. So they also sent us, the backers, a special little sticker here, which I think is really cute. Has a whole bunch of their different meeples. Sorry, that's not because it's glossy. It's having a hard time focusing there, I think. But it's really cute. That's pretty great. We've got a card here that has examples of the different bits you can get, and there's some of the different pieces, and we got some extra ones just because for backing the campaign itself, and their own little, so we've got this guy. It's pretty cute. They're actually pretty good quality. Like, they're nice solid little wood pieces, well painted. And this guy is not focusing for some reason. There we go. Yeah, so he's pretty cute. And those were the ones that came, that they actually just sent as bonus pieces. And these were the ones that I actually selected. Let's see here. All right, so I've got them all sorted into the different packs, or the different groupings. We actually ordered a full set of the different roles for the Pandemic game by Z-Man Games, which is a fantastic game. It is an acclaimed game that is co-op, which I really enjoy co-op games. You'll actually see 3 different ones here based on the meeples that we purchased. So first up, we've got the contingency planner and the operations specialist or expert, the Dispatcher, the Quarantine Specialist, which is probably my favorite. I think she's really cute. The Medic, the Researcher, and then we have two different scientists. The male scientist, who I think is adorable, and the female scientist. If I can get it to zoom there. Perfect. So those were the different roles for Pandemic. You can also actually get like the virus tokens as well, but I found them a little bit big, so I wasn't too sure how they would actually play with the game. So those were those ones. Then I actually had 3 left over from, so I was able to get so many different tokens, and it just so happened that after getting the ones for Pandemic, I still had 3 left. So I decided to go with 2 of the brown farmers, which are actually supposed to be the family of farmers for Agricola, but I decided that they could also be used as kind of like explorers. So that's the female, and that's the male one. And so I thought that I would use those for Forbidden Island. And in Forbidden Island, much like, so all of the games here, they just have like your regular little tokens. But the build qualities of these games are really great. So like the other tokens in there are really great. So like really beautiful pieces. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to have something a little bit more jazzed up for the characters as well. And even the same thing with Pandemic. It has the generic pawns, but then it has these really beautiful, like clear-ish cubes. And everything else is like really good. Everything's good build quality for the games. I just, it's kind of fun to jazz it up a little bit. And then the last piece I thought that I would get for Eldritch Horror, so the third co-op game. And it has some really amazing different tokens in it, from little brains to little hearts. It is pretty token-tastic in here. Let's see if I can get it on this side, I guess. So yeah, so you have a whole baggie here of different tokens, but they're like the punch-out cardboard things, which is fine. They look really nice, but one of the options that you could get was a Cthulhu, so I thought, why not? So I figured that'd be a great little tracker for the Cthulhu marker. So those are the different meeples, and I just thought that it was kind of fun, and it seemed like a pretty great project. The prices on these are really fantastic. So if you get a chance, if you want to go and check it out on the website, you can do that. See if I can just add this here. So they have character meeples, they have game upgrades, so different resource items. They have different size tokens. They've got money discs, victory points, cubes, all kinds of different items from the Meeples Source. So I will put a link in the description below if you want to go and check that out. But yeah, I mean, overall, I thought the build quality was pretty good. All of the pieces are really nice and smooth. There's no like rough or jagged edges. The paint is really nice. They aren't like hand painted by the looks of it, because it's nice and flat, which actually is nice because it means that it probably won't wear in the same way. Like if it was hand painted, then you would have like those rough edges that would actually start to actually wear off as you store them and play with them and that type of thing. So this is kind of printed on, and I think that will lead to better wearability. So hopefully you've enjoyed this look at my Meeple collection that I got from Meeples Source, and I hope that you join us for some other unboxings and unbaggings, but most of all, I hope that you have a wonderful holiday season. So thanks so much for watching, and have a fantastic day.